Remember these? How good are they? I love the Game Boy. Man, it's the year 2021 and everyone I know is playing the Switch. Not me. I'm all about the Game Boy. Who wouldn't want to play games in black and green on a tiny screen and really strain your eyes when you're looking at it? I don't care. I love this. So today I decided that I'm going to take you to Akihabara in Tokyo, and we're going to go to my favorite game store, Super Potato, and we're going to show you the latest prices on Game Boys and Game Boy games, accessories. Let's go. Alright, here we are, Akihabara. So if you've been here before, you're probably familiar with this area. It's the main hub of Electric Town. Just going to dodge past these maids. There's a lot of them out today. And as you can see, it's winter and very cold, being February. Here we are, Super Potato. It's going up. 3 floors of games. So you got Game Boys, the original, in pretty good condition for about 7,000 yen, give or take. You got the different varieties of colours. All the Game Boy Advance as well, Game Boy Color. Heaps of accessories. And Super Game Boy, 400 yen. All these games are behind glass, so they're a bit more expensive and rare than the ones that are on the shelf. Sorry, there's a bit of glare. Hope you can see it okay. You got Alien vs Predator there, 4,500. There's Bart Simpson's Escape from Camp Deadly, which is more expensive than what I paid for it. Bubble Bobble. Good mix of Game Boy and Game Boy Color games here. Oh, there's Terminator 2 for 3,000 yen. Prince of Persia, Space Invaders, Biohazard on Game Boy Color. Heaps of cool stuff here. This is all the box stuff as well, so if you're a collector and you want your Game Boy games in boxes, this is kind of what you can expect. Turtles 2 for 7,000. Ghostbusters 2. My katakana is not so good, so it's hard to tell what some of these games are. I apologize. So now we can have a look at the games that are a bit more cheaper on the shelf. Here's Turtles, 3,000. F1 Sprint, 400. Ghostbusters 2, 3,000 yen. Spy vs Spy. I remember that. Donkey Kong, Super Donkey Kong. That's Donkey Kong Country for most of you guys. Super Mario Land, the very first one. 2,700 yen, boxed. And there's the sequel, about the same price. What's this? Oh, Double Dragon, cool. 3,800, about $40. Sick game. It's Tetris, that's not the one I'm thinking of though. Chase HQ on Game Boy Color, 4,000. I love that on Master System when I was a kid. Dragon Ball, Dr. Mario. If you like Pokemon, there's so many Pokemon greens and yellows and blues and reds here. for 100 yen. It's too many. Kirby games. Mario Yoshi games. Picross. Dr. Mario again. There's the original Tetris. 500 yen. Zelda's. What's this? Looks familiar. I've seen that before. Super Donkey Kong? No, that was the original Donkey Kong. Sorry, it's really narrow here, so people are going to try and squeeze past me. It's really hard to maneuver, so sorry if the camera's not very good. Double Dragon again, there's turtles without boxes. Tiny Toons, 700 yen. Oh, here's a bargain bin full of games for 50, 110 yen. Hey boo. Heaps and heaps of stuff, as you can see. Oh, there's more here. Ah, that's what's it called? Mega Man games. Lots of Japanese stuff. Gargoyle's Quest. That's it. 2,000 yen. Lots of stuff. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. Bombermans. Yeah, more Pokemon Red. Oh, I found something. Street Fighter 2, 1,400 yen. Nice. Actually, I think I'm going to buy this. It's mine now. Well, you might know better than me, but you can probably spot some rare gems and kind of get an idea if it's overpriced or cheap or not. Having said all this, of course, you know Akihabara is notorious for being overpriced and expensive. On the plus side is that you know the game's going to work and everything is in good condition and good quality, as opposed to hard off. And if you don't know what hard off is, I recommend you check out my other video on hard off, and you can get games on the Game Boy for 50 yen, and everything I've bought works. And one example is this. Oops. But Simpsons Escape from Camp Deadly. I bought this for 1,000 yen at Hard Off near my house, and I noticed Super Potato were selling this for 5,000 yen, which is quite a big difference. Speaking of Mortal Kombat, I was playing this before, and because the Game Boy's in green and black, it's impossible to tell the difference between Sub-Zero and Scorpion on the select screen. Anyway, enough chit chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we're missing someone. Let's go. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Okay. Flash kick.